30 minutes after eating, if you do this, your risk of having a stroke could triple. Sounds hard to believe, right? But this is a fact that not everyone is fully aware of. After each meal, our body goes through a complex digestive process, and just one wrong move during this time can lead to serious consequences. This might come as a surprise, but not many people actually pay attention to it. And if you are here watching this, then this video is probably meant just for you. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to share with you a simple way to protect your health, even through your daily habits. But before we dive in, leave a comment down below with a positive affirmation, just a small commitment to help attract good energy into your life. Something like, "I always take care of my health," or anything else you are striving for. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on content like this. Let's create a space full of positive vibes, growth, and success together. So why is that 30-minute window after eating so important? Let's break it down. Right after a meal, a large amount of blood in your body gets redirected to your stomach to support the digestion process. This means that less blood is being sent to other vital organs like your heart and brain. And this change in blood circulation can cause serious issues if your body is not properly adjusted. In particular, during these 30 minutes, if you do things like lying down right away, drinking cold water, or engaging in intense physical activity, you could be putting yourself at risk for dangerous complications like stroke or heart attack. Poor blood circulation increases the pressure on your vital organs, and that can seriously damage your cardiovascular and nervous systems. That is why just one wrong move during this short period can be fatal, a reality that many people are simply unaware of. So the real question is, how can we make the most out of this golden window after a meal to help our body recover and stay healthy? Here are some simple yet incredibly effective habits you can start practicing right after eating. They will not only improve your digestion, but also help protect your long-term health. 1. Drink warm water after meals. As someone who has worked in elderly healthcare for many years, I've seen countless cases where people, simply because they did not know how to properly take care of their bodies after meals, ended up with digestive issues that led to a rapid decline in overall health. One of the simplest yet most effective habits I always recommend to my patients after eating is drinking warm water. A lot of people believe that cold drinks or fizzy beverages are the best choices after a meal because they feel refreshing and easy to drink. But in reality, warm water is the better option. Let me share something with you that not everyone knows. After eating, our body requires a lot of energy to digest food. When you drink warm water, not only does it help relax your body, but it also supports your digestive enzymes, allowing your food to break down more easily and nutrients to be absorbed more effectively. What is great about drinking warm water after a meal is that it helps reduce bloating, making you feel less tired or heavy afterward. I remember one time an elderly woman came to me complaining about discomfort after every meal. She often felt bloated and drowsy. After she started drinking a cup of warm water after her meals, she told me that her discomfort went away almost entirely, and she even slept better at night. Simple changes like this allow the body to relax, improve digestion, and ease bloating, which is something older adults deal with quite often. The biggest benefit of drinking warm water is that it soothes the digestive system and helps everything move along more smoothly. This is especially important for older individuals whose bodies are not as responsive as they used to be. If you can get into the habit of replacing cold or carbonated drinks with a cup of warm water or mild herbal tea, you will notice the difference right away. It helps reduce pressure on the stomach, brings a sense of comfort and lightness, and boosts your digestion in a gentle way. Try making this small change starting today. You will feel the difference almost immediately. Do not let bad habits after meals take a toll on your health. Drinking warm water after a meal is such a simple habit, yet it is incredibly effective in helping your body feel lighter, healthier, and more comfortable during digestion. 2. Take a gentle walk after eating. After a meal, our body needs a certain amount of time to focus on digesting the food we just consumed, and instead of sitting still or lying down right away, taking a short, gentle walk can actually boost blood circulation and help move food through your digestive system more easily. This prevents bloating and indigestion, common issues that many older adults experience. Walking helps the body function more efficiently, and you will feel much more at ease and comfortable afterward. One of the biggest benefits of light walking is how it supports digestion. Walking encourages bowel movement, helping food travel through your system without making you feel heavy or sluggish. On top of that, walking increases blood flow, especially in your digestive organs, allowing your body to absorb nutrients more effectively while avoiding post-meal discomfort. More importantly, walking after meals may reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, which is a common concern for older people. Just 10 to 15 minutes of light walking is enough to get your body moving, lower the risk of heart-related conditions, and help maintain physical flexibility. Walking also helps stabilize your blood pressure, boosts overall health, and gives your mind and body a sense of relaxation and calm. That said, I want to emphasize something important. When walking after a meal, make sure it is gentle. Avoid walking too fast or for too long, because that could actually interfere with digestion. A light walk helps your body unwind and allows food to move smoothly through your stomach and intestines without interrupting the natural digestion process. 3. Sit up straight after eating. After a meal, one habit that might seem simple but is incredibly important is sitting up straight. This is an extremely helpful practice that allows your body to digest food more efficiently and helps prevent common digestive issues, especially in older adults, things like bloating, indigestion, or acid reflux. When you sit up straight, you are creating the best conditions for food to move smoothly through your digestive system, minimizing any disruptions that can happen if your body is not properly supported. The reason why sitting upright after eating is so crucial is because it helps relieve pressure on your stomach and intestines. If you slouch or lie down right after a meal, food can have trouble moving properly through your system, which often leads to bloating and discomfort. On the other hand, when you sit straight, your stomach and intestines can function more effectively, allowing food to move downward and helping your body absorb nutrients more efficiently. Sitting upright not only aids digestion, but it also helps reduce the risk of acid reflux, a common cause of heartburn. Acid reflux happens when stomach acid rises up into the esophagus, causing a burning and uncomfortable sensation. By sitting upright, you reduce the pressure on your stomach, which helps prevent this from happening and protects your digestive health. So here is the advice. After a meal, make sure to sit up straight. Avoid slouching or lying down right away. Try to relax in that upright position for around 15 to 30 minutes. Not only will it give your body enough time to digest properly, but it will also leave you feeling more comfortable and at ease. 4. Eat fruit about 30 minutes to 1 hour after a meal. Fruit is always a great source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber for the body. However, many of us have a habit of eating fruit immediately after a meal, not realizing that this can actually disrupt digestion. Even though fruit is packed with nutrients, if you eat it right after a full meal, it can end up getting trapped in the stomach while your body is still working on digesting the main course. Our digestive system needs time to break down the primary meal before it can properly absorb nutrients from fruit. If you eat fruit right after finishing your meal, it may not digest smoothly. Instead, it can cause discomfort, bloating, or even a lingering heavy feeling. Fruits are rich in fiber and digestive enzymes, but if the stomach is already full of undigested food, those enzymes can interfere and push the remaining food upward, slowing down the digestive process and making it less efficient. To give your body enough time to fully digest your main meal before moving on to the fruit, it is best to wait about 30 minutes to 1 hour after eating. This is the ideal window that allows your digestive system to handle the meal properly first, and then the fruit can be processed more smoothly without causing any blockage or irritation. Not only does this help you avoid digestive problems like bloating or indigestion, but it also ensures your body can fully absorb all the nutrients from the fruit. Fifth, post-meal care based on the seasons. In addition to adopting healthy habits after eating, it is also important to pay attention to seasonal weather changes. Temperature shifts can directly affect your digestion and overall health, especially for older adults. In the summer, when the weather is hot, many people tend to sit directly under a fan or air conditioner to cool off right after eating. But this is something you should avoid. Try not to expose your body to cold air right after a meal, because during digestion, your blood vessels are dilated to supply blood to your digestive system. If a cold breeze hits you during this time, it can cause a sudden chill in your body, reducing your digestive capacity and leaving you feeling uncomfortable. It can even lead to issues like stomach cramps or diarrhea. So in hot weather, instead of sitting under a fan or air conditioner, rest in a cool but not overly cold environment. In the winter, the cold can also pose risks if you are not careful. Avoid going outside immediately after a meal, especially when it is cold. After eating, your body needs time to digest, and if you step out into the cold right away, you are exposing yourself to a sudden temperature shift. This can lead to thermal shock, cause blood vessels to constrict, disrupt blood circulation, and even increase the risk of stroke. That is why, in the winter, you should wait at least 30 minutes to 1 hour after eating before going outside. This allows your body time to digest and stay warm, protecting both your digestive and cardiovascular systems. Now that we have gone over some good habits, it is just as important to know what not to do after a meal in order to protect your health. Below are 3 common actions that you should absolutely avoid, as they can interfere with digestion and negatively impact your long-term well-being. Mistake number 1: drinking cold water or carbonated beverages. One of the most common mistakes people make after a meal is drinking cold water or fizzy drinks. While cold drinks and soda may feel refreshing, they are actually not good for your digestive system, especially for older adults. In particular, carbonated beverages do more than just cool you down. They can actually slow down your digestion and make you feel bloated and uncomfortable, while also increasing the pressure on your stomach. Digestion becomes harder because the carbon dioxide in fizzy drinks causes bloating, making you feel full and preventing your body from digesting food efficiently. As a result, your body absorbs fewer nutrients, which are essential for maintaining your energy and health. Poor digestion is not just about feeling uncomfortable. over time, it can lead to more serious problems like chronic indigestion or even damage to your digestive system. When your body cannot absorb nutrients effectively, it can leave you feeling tired, weak, and more vulnerable to illness. So here is my advice. Instead of drinking cold water or soda after a meal, opt for warm water or a mild herbal tea. These beverages help relax the body and support smooth digestion, making you feel more comfortable and healthier overall. Mistake number 2, lying down immediately after eating. After eating, your body needs time to process and digest the food properly. However, one of the most common bad habits people fall into is lying down right after a meal. When you lie down right away, food and stomach acid can move back up into the esophagus, causing that burning feeling in your chest, a condition known as acid reflux. If this continues over time, it can lead to more serious digestive issues and long-term discomfort. In addition to disrupting digestion, lying down too soon after eating can also affect blood circulation. After a meal, your blood flows to the stomach to help with digestion. If you lie down right away, blood is not distributed evenly to other parts of the body, especially the brain. This can reduce blood flow to the brain, making you feel dizzy and even putting extra pressure on your heart and blood vessels, increasing the risk of stroke, particularly for older individuals. That is why I strongly recommend waiting at least 30 minutes after eating before lying down. Instead, sit upright or take a gentle walk for a few minutes. Doing so not only supports better digestion, but it also protects your heart health and helps reduce the risk of digestive complications. A simple action like this can go a long way in safeguarding your long-term well-being. Mistake number 3, intense physical activity. Right after eating. Another common mistake that often goes unnoticed is doing heavy exercise right after eating. After a meal, your body needs to concentrate on digesting food, a process that demands a lot of energy and focus. Here is the thing. During digestion, blood flow is redirected to your stomach and digestive system to support this process. But if you jump into intense physical activity, like running, weightlifting, or doing strenuous workouts, your blood flow gets diverted to your muscles instead. This takes away blood from your stomach, which slows down digestion and leads to bloating and discomfort. Beyond just interrupting digestion, exercising too hard right after a meal puts unnecessary strain on your heart and blood vessels. For those with heart conditions or for older adults, this can increase the risk of heart attack or stroke. When your muscles are demanding more blood, and your digestive organs need it too, that imbalance in circulation can be dangerous. To protect your health, especially your heart and digestive system, it is best to avoid intense workouts right after eating. Instead, go for something light, like a gentle walk for 15 to 30 minutes. This will help your body digest food more easily, improve blood circulation, and allow you to relax without putting any stress on your system. If you live alone, I have a few important suggestions for you. I understand that living alone can be quite a challenge, especially for older adults. Not having someone nearby when you need help can pose unexpected health risks that are sometimes difficult to predict. That is why the very first piece of advice for anyone living alone is to always keep your phone close by after meals. If you feel any kind of pain or notice anything unusual, do not hesitate to call someone, whether it is a family member or medical support. In particular, if you experience symptoms like chest pain, shortness of breath, or numbness, these could be signs of serious issues such as a stroke or heart attack. Never hesitate to call emergency services if you feel your condition might be getting worse. Another wonderful habit I always recommend to people who live alone is to talk with someone after meals. Having a conversation helps create a sense of connection, reduces feelings of loneliness, and most importantly, gives you a chance to share how you are feeling physically. Sometimes this can even help you catch early warning signs before they turn into something more serious. If you do not have someone nearby, try calling a friend or family member. Share a bit about your meal and how you are feeling. Not only does this help you feel more at ease, but it is also an effective way to stay safe when no one is physically around. Taking care of your health is incredibly important. And when you live alone, having proactive strategies like these can help you avoid unnecessary risks. Always stay in touch with loved ones and make sure you have support options in place in case you ever need help. We cannot change the past, but we can absolutely change the way we care for our bodies, starting today. Begin putting these habits into your daily routine, and you will soon feel healthier, more relaxed, and more energized to enjoy life. I am certain that if you commit to these small but powerful changes, your health will improve noticeably in no time. Before we wrap up, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like so you will not miss out on any other valuable health tips for older adults. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family so more people can benefit from these insights into proper self-care. If you have any questions or would like to share your own experience, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. I wish you and your family good health, happiness, and joyful living every single day. Always remember, your health is the most precious gift you have, so take good care of it and enjoy a full and meaningful life.